Hello, good evening, ladies and gentlemen, traders and investors. Good to see you guys once again at the late night market talk with Alex. Okay, first of all, just want to say a good night to my daughter first. Good night, Janie. Okay, she asked me to pronounce her name slowly. So good night, Janie. Okay, go and sleep. Okay, so if you guys can hear me loud and clear, please say a hi to me in the comments in the chat box. This live stream is broadcasted to both YouTube and also on Facebook as well. Say a hi to me in the comments. Okay, just now the first one I saw was actually Wei Run. Good to see you. Okay, and then Dave, Gilbert, Cecilia, Hadley. Okay, some more. Okay, give me some more likes and share. Okay, there are people are starting to stream in. I would really appreciate if you can also share also. Okay, and if you're watching this on YouTube, please give me follow and subscribe to our channel. Liking also, I would really love to see you like our page so that we can broadcast further to other people as well. Okay. Hello, Mark, Liche, Wai Lam, good to see you. Hey. Okay, Damien, Mary, Dominic, Bernard, Shah, okay, Bokwi, Henling, okay, fantastic. So let me kickstart this session. I think there'll be more people streaming in. Hey, remember to give me a like, share, and comments. Okay, so let me share my screen over there. Let me just try to zoom in. I try again. I try to finish under maybe every time I wish to be under half an hour, about half an hour, but I always get more than half an hour. Okay, let me see. It's okay. Which is better? This is better lah. Okay, I think no need to see my face so big, right? Okay, LW, good to see you. Okay, so disclaimer first. Whatever I share today is just for education purpose, not a recommendation to tell you what to buy or what to sell. So please do your own due diligence. So once again, Telegram channel, YouTube, Twitter, TikTok, all these are my social media channel. All right, so please give me a like, follow, and subscribe if you could. I'll post the link in the comments. Fantastic, huh? So while people to stream in, okay, I actually posted quite some how to say some ideas, some of the commentary, and I think recently there's also some earnings, right? So I actually posted some of these after hours earnings. So it's a summary of some of the updated stocks, like for example, Alphabet, Google, Team, Boston Beer. All these are some of the more popular one, like for example, Google, Microsoft, up down after the earnings. So this is summary lah, okay. So I think it'd be quite useful to you guys. I think like Kenny said very informative. Okay, do follow our Telegram channel as well. Okay, so once again, I'll post the link in the comments. These are the this one is Market Insight Conference is over already. Seasonal advantage. Okay, I won't talk about that now. And then economic data for this week. Okay, as usual, this week there are quite a bit of economic data releases, especially this coming Wednesday US timing. So I will just post this link over there. So let me try to zoom in. So every single day except today, Monday, there will be data releases. So tomorrow there's this consumer confidence. Okay, you can see that all these are red. I already filtered already. On Wednesday, there's this non-farm employment change, and then also the jobs opening and manufacturing PMI. Okay, and then on Thursday, Singapore time, early morning at 2 a.m., Fed fund rate, 99% of the chance, I think there will be no hike now. So it remains the same. Okay. And then 2:30 a.m., Singapore time, FOMC press conference where Jerome Powell will speak. And I believe, okay, my opinion, I believe that again, this Wednesday, US time, Singapore time, early Singapore morning at Thursday, right? This will be the price mover. This will be the price mover, PM price mover. Okay. Even though there's I would say 100% chance that the Fed won't lower the interest rate or increase the interest rate, but that could give the market the reason, okay, to move up or down. So I believe that this FOMC on Thursday, Singapore time morning, will be the price mover, and then on Friday, unemployment rate and then the against the non-farm employment change again. So this will be the price mover. So everything clear so far. So these are the key things that you need to know. Okay, I believe that Thursday morning will be the key one. If everything okay, just type okay in the comments. Nothing much, just basically just news that you need to know only. Okay. For those who just joined, okay, getting more and more people. So please give me a like, share on comments. If you're watching this on YouTube, please follow and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Okay. And then key earnings this week. Earnings are also underway. All right, just now discussing with some of my friends also, SMCI, okay, is one of the key earnings as well. The key earnings, right? So you want to know what is the expected move, right? Okay, so then go to this spot gamma. There are quite a number of earnings that, of course, the usual one, which I always go to, it is actually Zac's earnings calendar. So you can see based on this data over there, the calendar day over there, you can see that, based on, like, for example, like, let's say, for example, on the 1st of May or 30th tomorrow earnings, there's 206 companies releasing earnings tomorrow, and May the 1st, there's 387, okay? Then May the 2nd, 475, total a lot, okay, near to 1,000 already. So you can see, for example, earnings on the tomorrow. Okay, so the biggest will be Amazon, AMD, PayPal, Starbucks. All right, so these are the one before market open, after market close, all this it is there. You can take a look. But if you want to know what are the key expected move, this will be the things that you need to go to. This spot gamma. How come I didn't show here? And post the link in the comments. I already posted the link in the comments already. So you can see that this is the expected. I shared before, okay, nothing new over here. But for those who just know about Market Wise Asia, this could be something new to you. All right, so this is the expected move, okay, based on the options pricing. Okay, so like AMD, okay, it is expected to move maybe about 6-7%. Okay, you can see over there. AMD, it is, I think it's a bit too small, but never mind. AMD is up about expected move 7%. Amazon up about 6.5%. Okay, and the SMCI expected move is about 12.46%. SMCI, it is over here 12.46%. Again, this is just the volatility. So after the earnings, whether it's going to go up, okay, whether it's go up or down, we won't know. We won't know. Okay, we won't know. This is just based on the expected move. So earnings release, you can expect, SMCI to move up about 12% up or 12% down. Okay. I always tell my friend, this is like playing big, small, 大小 in a casino. Okay. So if you get the thrill of getting something right, okay, of course, you can play some small bets. Some people just like the thrill lah. Okay, getting something right. But for me personally, for those who know me, for swing trading, okay, holding typically for a few days to 1 to 2 weeks, that kind of thing, I typically don't hold before earnings. It's really just playing 大小啦. Okay, all right. Okay, so you never know what the market will do, and again, it doesn't mean that earnings is good, revenue is good, the market will go up. I think, is it last week or so? Is it Meta was down, right? Even those earnings was pretty good. Okay, all right. So this is the expected move over there, and then just want to share with you certain things. Okay, so right now we are at the end of April already. We're at the end of April. Okay, we are heading into May already, the new month, and summer rallies are like, for example, June, July. It is actually common, but actually based on historical data, May is actually not so good. Okay, and of course, we always hear the sell in May and go away, like that kind of things. So summer rallies are common in election year. I will just show the chart to you here. This is again based on Carson research over here. Okay, you can see that this is the election year. The data span from 1950 to 2023. You can see that typically May is not a so good month, okay, in election year. But outside of the election years, in recent data, May is actually quite okay one. It's just that the election year, May is not so good. And after May, June, July, August is typically a better month. So right now we are heading into May already. Okay, all right. So these are the things. And just a very brief recap, okay, what was said about the S&P 500 last week, or the key indices or the key indices. Okay, anybody has any idea what I what I mentioned last week or not? Okay, can you please share with me, for those who are quite a supporter of mine for some time, just enter any random things that you can remember what I said about the indices last week. Okay, once again, Melvin asked, end of April can long on. Later I'll go through that. Keep you guys in suspense first. Hey, Melvin, SVI what? You should know already what? Watch the SVI video lah, okay? Watch the SVI video. All the goody things are mentioned in the SVI video. Seasonal Vantage Insiders. But later I will still share with you guys lah. Alright. Hey, no answer. What did I say about the market end of last week? Okay. If you actually watch, I will spare you the comments. Most Singaporeans don't like to just comment. So I say that last year, okay, market go up. Okay. So last week, okay, I said that I'm looking for the key indices to go up. So last week was Monday, right? Monday was here, was looking for the key indices to go up. Okay. So price actually went up, okay, like the S&P futures, Nasdaq, okay, and the Russell 2000, it also went up. Just in case you think that this is being done in hindsight, I actually send this to my seasonal Vantage Insiders. Let me just where is it? Okay, just give me a moment. So this is over there. IWM, IJR. Hey, so for those who are from SVI, correct or not? Okay, yes or no? If yes, right? Okay, type yes in the comments. Okay, for those SVI. Yeah, that's right. Okay, Django, I said a bit higher. So I say that I am quite bullish for about 1 week or so. Okay, so IJR, I said that this is based on the 22nd of April. I said that to the SVI, which I also mentioned to the public. I said that, hey, I'm looking for the market key indices to go higher 22nd, but maybe for about a week or so, then I will most likely incline more towards the bearish side. But short term now, okay? Short term about 1 month, that kind of thing. So IJR is small cap. So I mentioned about this IWM, which is the Russell 2000 small cap also. So price went up. So for those who are inside SVI, for those chasing, right? You say you went long for IWM, right? You also taken profit, right? So this is what I mentioned, okay? And I also mentioned that I am actually bullish for about 1 week or so, 1 week or so. So this is the S&P 500 futures right now. So my view actually remains the same. But okay, again, I said that on Wednesday, right, or Singapore time Thursday morning, this will be the FOMC. This will be the price mover. Okay, once again, I don't know what the market will do. Okay, I don't know, but most likely right now until on Wednesday, okay, US timing now. Okay, the market might consolidate or pin at about 5,001 level based on the cash index. I'm moving a bit ahead of myself over here. Okay, so the S&P, okay, in fact, the zero or the key gamma level is about the same. Okay, 5,001. I think right now maybe drop a little bit. Okay, maybe to 5,070. Okay, so I will just treat it as 5,001 level. So this will be a strong resistance area around here. So it is about 5,001 already. And of course, once again, the key support, okay, also another gamma level will be at about 5,000 level. So the gamma level, it is those options dealer hedging key level where there's a lot of hedges and position going on. So this can act as a support and resistance level also. So again, my view is that price could maybe pin at this until Wednesday, okay, and then price move up or down. But personally, okay, I feel that the market got chance to move down. Okay, this is my personal view. Okay, in case you don't know, okay, I actually shared this to the MarketWise public Telegram channel, which I shared earlier to my SVI members as well. So you know, say I said, hey, you know, this was done on 25th of April, mid Thursday last week, right? So that I say that my expectation of a complex pullback, CPB, complex pullback, okay, the market would initially drop below the previous day low and then reverse higher, okay. Also, that is what actually pan out from the, go back to the S&P futures. So I was expecting a complex pullback, okay, which means that, you know, price will go up, come down a little bit, and then go up higher. If price can go up a little bit higher, then actually I'm looking for opportunity to go short. Again, my view is that there could be another leg down over there, okay. Again, don't quote me, okay, to say, hey, Alex say that, you know, the market will go down. I don't know, okay. We have just to look for price action and look for any trigger to go long or to go short. Right now, okay, I have some short position in some of the stocks, but indices wise, no position yet. Okay, CPB, okay, Cottage Whisperer, okay, complex pullback, okay, complex pullback, CPB, complex pullback, CPB, complex pullback, CPB, complex pullbacks. Can or not? Okay, can I understand what complex pullback or not? Okay, so for those who don't know, okay, all right, typically in the market, right, okay, these are all simple pullbacks, okay, go up, okay, go up, simple, okay, simple pullback, simple pullbacks, simple pullbacks, simple pullbacks, simple pullbacks, that kind of thing. Okay, so I'll just draw over there. Okay, market in an uptrend. This is very textbook lah. Okay, all these are simple pullbacks, simple pullbacks, simple pullbacks. Okay, but in a kind of sustained bull run uptrend, the market might not just do a simple pullback every time. Okay, the market might do something like that, a complex pullback. Okay, go up, go up, go up, right? Okay, and then do like that. Okay, and then go up like that. Okay, this one is a complex pullback where the market, you know, go down, go up, and go down. So make a two-legged move. Y, B, C, D. Can understand what I'm trying to say? Okay, this is a complex pullback. Can understand or not? You can understand, just type CPB in the comments. Again, in this case, S&P, I'm expecting a complex pullback. Right now, it is exhibiting a complex pullback. But let's say if it come down, okay, then definitely it's a complex pullback. But of course, there'll be chances that price can go up like that. Nobody knows. Okay, so please don't quote me saying that, you know, Alex said that it's going to come. I don't know. I really don't know. I really scared people to quote me. We just have to see the price action and trade accordingly. So this is my expectation. Okay, that price could come down. All right. So this is the one that I'm looking at. And then, yeah, so again, I also want to let you know that previously, the market has been following the central pivot range pretty well. CPR above the CPR, supported at the CPR level, CPR level. Price, it is below the CPR level over here. And I wanted to tell you that, you know, we are approaching the new month of May. So every single month, okay, the central pivot range will change. The CPR numbers will based on last month high, low, and close of the month. So, okay, this will be the CPB, right? It is not CPB, as in the CPR will be somewhere around 5,001 level. So actually right now we are hitting at the CPR level for coming May. I think the market also know. So it is like kind of getting resisted level that, okay, in case you want to know how I know the CPR, of course, there are actually formulas to calculate. You need to just based on last month high, low, close. You can calculate, sorry, last month, this one, the red bar, high, low, close. You roughly know what is this current central pivot range for the next month already. But in case, okay, you are very lazy, you want to know what is the CPR for next month, you can search for this developing, if I'm not mistaken, yeah, developing central pivot range, okay, by Sherwin, okay, SD developing central pivot range. I think you can just search, okay, once again, repeat, go to indicators, search for SD developing central pivot range. Okay, just click there. I think by default, I never change anything much. By default, it is there. So can you see that the latest month over there, it is here. It is here, okay? Developing, it is because right now the month hasn't finished yet. So it has to be based on last month, high, low, close month. So this month hasn't ended yet. So it can only based on the current high, low, close to tell you what is the next month CPR. Okay, you understand what I'm trying to say? So as the price movers move right, it will change. So this is the next month CPR for now, but I think should not have much changes. Can you see that it is exactly the same over here? The line over here, okay, it is the same. Okay, the line over here is the same as the current month CPR. The lines over here, okay, it is the same for that month CPR over there. So this also remains the same. So the current pivot point, it is somewhere around here. Okay, 5145 based on the futures. Can? All right. If you based on the S&P 500, it is there also. Okay, about 5,001 level, 5,001 level. Okay, we are hitting that. Clear so far or not? If everything okay, this developing central pivot range, I think I never shared before. Okay, clear so far? Just type yes in the comments or just type the letter Y in the comments. Huh? Okay. So let's say next month, early start of the month, you can also use the CPR, but it is more useful towards the end of the month now when you know where is the CPR heading to, okay? Before you don't need to calculate manually. All right. Can so I repeat, so this developing central pivot range, okay, hit over the indicators, you can just search for developing, should come out, okay? DVLOP, developing central, should come out one, okay? Then you can just go there. All right, so I'll just remove this. So Darius is asking, so high likelihood will rebound and come down since price hitting next month CPRD. So there are a few my bias not just based on the CPR. Yes, hitting the CPR is one of the reason. Okay, hitting the CPR is one of the reason. I actually shared to my SVI members earlier this afternoon. Okay, in fact, I also look at the VVIX ratio also. Okay, you can see that the VVIX over VIX ratio, use a line chart over there. Okay, compared to the SPY ETF. Okay, so at the top here is the VVIX over VIX ratio. At the bottom, it is the VIX. Okay, so VVIX over VIX, for those who are new, VVIX is measuring the volatility of the market. I mean that if you have been trading the market for some time, you should know about VIX okay. All right, the fear index or the fear gauge okay. VVIX, okay, it is actually measure the volatility of the volatility. So in fact, it is measuring the volatility of VIX. If you don't know what I'm saying, never buy. Okay, not that important. Just know that this is a ratio market internals, and I'm actually looking to spot any divergence. Okay, so this is the VVIX over VIX ratio. So you can see that while the market has been going higher recently for the past one week or so, the VVIX ratio is actually coming down. So in a way, it tells me that the market edge is not that fine, okay, not that good. Underneath the surface might not be so well. Again, the VVIX over VIX ratio has been showing sign of divergence for some time already. While it has been going up, this is coming down. Again, I told my SVI members that these market internals, they are not timing tool. You can't use it to time your entry or your trigger. You can only use it to gauge what the market could be doing, to have a sense what the market is doing. Is it, everything is okay or everything is not okay, that kind of thing. Okay, to prepare yourself what could be coming up soon, but you can't use it as a timing tool or trigger tool for your entry. Okay, so this is one of them. And I think I also shared previously, okay, also this this, let me try to, I always keep it in a folder with this seasonal data chart over there. Somehow I can't find, okay, this chart. Okay, no change. I think it is the same as well. This S&P 500, right? So I mentioned, I think for the past, since late March, right? I say that, I find that, since the market is doing this path pretty well. So mid-April price, in fact, go higher. Or third quarter into April, the market, in fact, go higher. So, this is based on a path that it is still working out so far fine. So end of the April, okay, I'm looking at the price. There could be some more correction until the end of May. Again, this is just seasonal chart. Doesn't mean that it's going to pan out, but can serve as a roadmap or so. So there are a few factors, okay. And also, I in fact told my SVI members that there are another few market internals that I'm looking at that give me the overall what I feel, okay, that the market could be coming down. Again, this is just feeling or gut feel, okay? Not say 100% gut feel, but based on some educated guess and with some of the market internals to tell you what the market could be doing, but nothing is 100% sure, okay? Ken, so far? All right, everything okay? Just type okay in the comment or just type letter K. K. Okay. Ken, so far? For S&P, looks like a trend line starting to form if you join the lower high. S&P, you mean the indices? S&P, let me see, S&P. Okay, to form, if you form the trend line starting to form, what do you mean? You mean like that, forming down or what? Or going higher? Okay, anyway, trend line is pretty subjective also. So I don't usually look at trend line. Okay, not my style, because yeah, it is just not my, I find that it's very hard to be very objective in trading trend lines. Okay, so back to crude oil. Okay, favorite crude oil, Melvin favorite crude oil. Okay, so what do you think right now? I've been saying that for how many weeks already? Can buy or cannot buy, Melvin? You think can buy or cannot buy right now? I give you a chance to answer. Melvin, can buy or cannot buy? Okay, all right. In fact, okay, I told SEI, okay, general, okay, I think I'm looking at crude oil also. So crude oil, no change. So crude oil, this is crude oil, okay, crude oil here. Okay, I said that from mid of March until the first of, somewhere around end of May, end of April to start of May, 1st of May. Let's use it for the 1st of May. Okay, for those who are SVI, okay, you should know the exact date. Okay, I mentioned it in the weekly video already, which is this afternoon. You should find in your email. Okay. The answer is actually yes. I'm actually preparing yourself to look for long opportunities really. Okay. Maybe there isn't any trigger yet, but I am quite interested to look for opportunity to buy into crude oil. Okay. So again, Jayton was, yes, that's right. So in fact, it is the same. Okay. He's looking at the crude oil because recently energy sector has been performing really well. Okay, for example, like XLE. Okay, basically it's like a proxy to the crude oil, okay, and then a retracement and then go back up again. Again, for J, it is different framework. Okay, different framework. In fact, AEP is very similar to swing trading now. Okay, can be a few days to at most a few weeks. That's all. Okay. So we are actually looking at the same thing, but again, based on seasonal, it is showing the same thing as well. So for crude oil, I'm actually looking to opportunity to go long. Again, don't ask me, when to buy, when to sell, that kind of thing. Okay. For the key things I mentioned to SVI. Again, this is not a trade signal, right? I won't tell you when to buy or what to sell, but about there, I'm looking for setup to buy into crude oil. Okay. Some tips over there. Okay, you can use the wash and rinse for a trigger. So right now, there isn't any trigger. So of course, right now price, this is the crude oil futures, crude oil futures, okay? Price, it is actually below the previous day low, okay? So for those who actually attended Bini wash and rinse recently, the webinar, you should know what is wash and rinse, where price closed lower than the previous day low, okay? Personally, okay, I'm actually looking at the 2-day time frame, okay? 2-day time frame, okay? This is okay over here. Can you see that this is the 2-day time frame, not common time frame, only paid trading view user can have the customized time frame. So this is a 2-day time frame. You can see that this is the big candle where price closed lower than the prior day low over there. Okay, so which means that there might be a lot of traders shorting that this big candle. They see this big candle, they sell. Okay, and then the wash line, it is prior day low. So the prior day low, it is over this candle over here. Okay, so the prior day low, it is actually 83.51. 83.51. Okay, the prior day low based on the 2-day time frame. Okay, this is the prior. Can you see that price actually rejected at this prior at this wash line over there, this horizontal red line. This is the wash line. Okay, so try price to close higher. Okay, get stuck there, and today try to close higher but get stuck there. Okay, so if price can actually go above 83.51, this is based on the crude oil futures CL1. Okay, all right, then I'll be more inclined to go long. All right, so back to the daily time frame. I move back to the 15. Okay. So yeah, they're about 83.51. So again, there are a few ways where you can take part of the potential rally. Again, it is potential. I cannot guarantee you that price will go up. Nobody knows for sure. Okay, there are a few ways. Number one, okay, it is to trade the crude oil futures directly, which I think most people don't trade the futures directly. Another one, it is to trade the CFD of the crude oil, which is essentially crude oil futures, but they mimic the crude oil futures. So the easiest way to trade the oil CFD. Okay, if not, okay, then also can trade this USO. This is the oil ETF. USO is the ETF. Okay, if not, okay, you can also trade the XLE energy sector. Okay, or the component stock of XLE. So the component stock of XLE, you can go to etf.com/XLE. Then you know what are some of the energy stocks which is closely linked to the oil and gas. Okay, XLE holdings, the key one, it is like Exxon, Chevron, ConocoPhillips, EOG, Marathon, Petroleum, Schlumberger, Phillips, all these are the ones that you should know. Okay, clear so far? If everything okay, just type letter Y. Right now, XLE looks like it's following indices to go down. Confirm your opinion is that medium term it will go. I don't know. Okay, there are, you can see that for some of the, I think early 2021, 22, when the indices come down, the oil continue to go higher. Okay, so we won't know. So again, just trade individual, chart, okay. I think that for the XLE, it is more closely correlated to the oil and gas price. So if the oil price can continue to go higher, then I believe that there's a good chance that the XLE can go higher as well. Okay, that is my personal opinion. So this is for the energy sector and the crude oil. So I'm watching crude oil almost towards the end of the month already. Okay, which I mentioned to SVI also. Okay, and of course for SVI, I mentioned some of the other individual stocks. Okay, and then the next asset class that I'm watching, any guess at what I'm watching right now? Okay, Lucky draw. Okay, no lucky draw. Okay, just make a guess what asset class or trade that I'm watching right now. So another trade idea I'm going to share with you guys. No guarantee lah, but I know this is what I'm watching. This is what I'm watching. Any idea? ZJ. Okay, not gold. HSI not too bad. Actually, I think that the Hong Kong market it is turning positive right now. Not crypto. I believe that crypto it is very correlated to the equities market. If the equities market it is risk off coming down, I think there's a good chance that the crypto market will come down as well. Okay, not gold for now. Gold, I think I mentioned last week that the gold price tends to go lower for in the upcoming months or so. Most likely bottom out in July, but not so keen in gold because I find that the my age is not there lah. Okay, all right, not BTC. So the answer is actually I'm looking at bonds lah. Okay, treasury bonds. In short, the long-term one, TLT is the ETF. Okay, the futures one is actually ZB treasury bonds over there. Okay, so price has been coming down, which means that the bond yield is coming up, and this is actually correlated to the movement. Okay, it's very sensitive. Okay, to the interest rate and what Jerome Powell it is be saying in the coming Wednesday, where it's going to hike or hike or lower the interest rate. Okay, because recently Jerome Powell said that it is not going to lower the interest rate. Previously, there's this anticipation that the Jerome Powell will lower the interest rate, so then the market go up. But after that, he said that I'm not going to lower the interest rate. So that's why the bond price started to come down. Okay, but based on seasonal data, I think we are approaching soon. Okay, you can see that this date also, as a rule of thumb, mid of May lah. Okay, mid of May, we are somewhere around near. Typically, bond price tends to go higher from the mid of May onwards. So we are approaching there. We are already May already, starting the month of May. About there, price I don't know. Price could just go sideways or come down a little bit more. Okay, or can go higher. Okay, and then pull back and then go higher again. Nobody knows. But okay, the data it is from bonds or the TLT ETF lah. I just put TLT over there. This is based on TLT ETF. It is about from the 10th of May, okay, until the 31st of May, okay. For the past 10 years, okay, 80% of the time it goes higher, okay, during this favorable dates also, okay. So bonds are something that I'm watching out. So TLT is something that I am watching as well. Okay, so if you look at the weekly time frame, okay, you can see that we are at the S3 support level already. Okay, bonds are inverse to indices. No, okay, no, bonds are not inverse to indices. Prior to that, a number of years, okay, when the interest rates are low, there is a inverse relationship with the stock market. Okay, but okay, since the I can just do the SPY recently. Okay, I think since the last year the bear market, bonds go down, stock market also go down. So SPY over there, this is S&P 500. You can add the TLT over there. So new price scale. Okay, so you can see that while the market it is coming down, the candlestick pattern, the orange color is the bonds. While the market is coming down, bond price also coming down. Okay, doesn't mean that it is inversely correlated. This relationship was broken. Okay, ever since the market crash, last in 2022, and then and then the the Fed starting to increase the interest rate. Okay, not always the case. And recently you can see that, you know, when bond price goes up, okay, and the stock market also goes up, that kind of thing. So it is not always the case. Okay, so the inverse relationship was very textbook many years ago when, you know, during the flight to safety, bonds was the #1 places to go to, but not so in recent years. Okay, for the past 1 or 2 years or so. Ken, all right, clear so far. Okay, for HSI, hey, clear on TLT. Clear on TLT, just type TLT in the comments. And also, if for those who just watching me, if you find my information useful or so, okay, just give me a like, share, and comments. There's only about 29 likes. I think these likes, I don't know whether it's combined from YouTube or Facebook. Hey, liking is free lah. Like, it doesn't cost you money lah. But I really appreciate if you can give me some like. Okay, give me a like, share, and comments lah. Can, and also type TLT in the comments. Give me some engagement. Or some person talk very boring. Maybe my neighbor can hear me lah. I thought I speak very loudly. So every Monday evening, only my neighbors can hear me. Okay, clear so far. So this is the S&P and TLT. Okay, yeah. So over here, this is Cloud plus CPR. Okay. So any questions so far? Any questions so far? About 45 minutes, just nice. Okay. Your neighbor no need log on Facebook, but I cannot see the chart, ma. You can only hear me talk. Because every time my neighbor, the baby cry, I can hear pretty clearly. So I believe that, you know, my neighbor can also hear my Facebook live. Again, I say that must be thinking, what is this guy doing? Tesla, okay, Siwei, okay, Tesla recently, Tesla, do they go up, right? Get up, okay, I just want to share with you, Tesla, I won't tell you the exact date, okay, but typically until the mid of, I think it's mid of April, I think typically, let me see, I forgot the date already. Yeah, mid to end of April, typically Tesla tends to go higher, somewhere around this period over there. Okay, mid of April. Okay, for the past 11 years, out of the past 11 years, 11 out of 11 years, it tends to go up after mid of May. Okay, I won't share with you the exact date. Okay, but typically, you know, I will share to the SEI members. Okay. So right now you can see that Tesla, it is above the CPR. Good sign. Good sign. Okay. Good sign. The start of potential reversal, but we never know. But you know, I can share with you. I will share with the SEI when the times come. Okay. Somewhere around here, it tends to go higher. Okay. We are pretty near also already for Tesla. All right. Is a sell order at 5260 too high for S&P? You are referring to the cash index or the futures? Some difference. Cash index or futures? Cash index or futures, Melvin. Okay. Cash index 5260. You mean the near the resistance level, is it? Okay. Futures. ES, a bit too high. I think a bit too high. Okay, a bit too high. If price can stay convincingly above 5,150, 550, okay, I won't be going for a short already. Okay, I mentioned to the SVI members, I mean, I don't mind, can share this also lah. Okay, nothing new. Next month, central pivot range is somewhere around here, correct or not? I say somewhere around here. If price can stay above the CPR, then I have no reason to sell short the S&P already, because price has told me that the market is bullish. Okay, all right. So if 5260, I won't be looking to sell. I'll be waiting for the opportunity to go long again. Okay, all right. So go through HSI. Hitting R2, hitting R2 level. Yes, HSI hitting R2 level and yearly CPR. Is it yearly CPR? Yes, hitting yearly CPR. Fantastic. Okay. I need to put in second and third tranches before it shoot up. What to look for, go in for. Again, looking at a 2-day time frame, okay, you can see that hitting Zun hit the yearly lower range CPR, it get resisted area over there. Okay, right? Okay. But if you look at the daily time frame, right now it is exhibiting a pin bar over there, a hammer, not hammer, shooting star pattern, shooting star. My guess is that, you know, I think that if the initial bull market, if it's going to go higher, right, I think price can just go down a little bit higher, okay, and then go higher up again. This is my guess. I won't know what will happen, but my guess is that there'll be people looking to short this shooting star, okay. What do I normally say about shooting star hammer? Okay, TO, too obvious already, too obvious. It's very obvious, and now a lot of times, right, when something is freaking obvious, it doesn't work most of the time. So if the market can go down lower a little bit, okay, I think there's a good chance that it might reverse back up, or at least hit the hit the shooting star high, okay, and maybe go higher again. But right now it's looking not too bad. Based on the 2-day time frame, you can see that, you know, price is starting to, you know, consolidate there above the 2-day time frame. Really not too bad. Okay, the 2-day time frame is to reduce the whipsaw. You can see that if you put the daily time frame over there, okay, you can know whipsaw, that kind of thing. But 2-day lower the whipsaw lah. Okay, all right. Any HSI equivalent ETF in US market, EWH. EWH is the equivalent, not exactly the same, but EWH. Okay, EWH is the MSCI Hong Kong Index Fund. Okay, this is the EWH naked chart. Okay, this is the EWH. Okay, the red dotted line, HSI. Previously I was looking at that. I'm just draw some support and resistance level, nothing much, nothing much. Okay, previously I think it's the wash and rinse line or what. Okay, nothing much. Okay, don't look too deep into that. Nothing much. Okay, it's just, I think, wash and rinse pattern that time, or some support and resistance level. Okay, don't read too deeply. Okay, nothing much. All right. Any other questions so far? Any other questions so far? Okay, before I end the session. Anyway, just to let you know, okay, I mean that some of you have been subscribed to the Seasonal Vantage Insiders. Okay, so, you know, the April to June data is out. I actually has some testimonial. I just received this. Okay, I'm not sure whether John is watching this Facebook Live or not. So thank you so much. Thank you so much. Okay, John, I received your email. Just a very, might be too small for you to read, but yeah, just read through. Okay, all right. This is a unsolicited, okay, testimonial. All right. Sending this email to thank you so much for all your guidance over the past few months. I started watching your weekly video about a year ago and signed up for your the SV membership around the end of last year. Been using it for about half a year now, and I must say that especially for this year, you have been such a great guiding force in my trading journey. Okay, I look forward to your weekly video that set the tone for the week, especially your extra value sharings, where you teach us new tools and teaching me a lot of independence as a trader to why a professional trader like you think in a certain manner. Okay, very few trainers are kind and open enough to share so much of their thought process. Okay, I just want to share. Thank you for your guidance. I have been trading for 4 years. Okay, however, I feel only now that I'm starting to see the light and have some consistency and profits in my trading. So John is my SVI member. I didn't ask him for a testimonial. It is really, you know, he sent me this email. So thank you so much, John. Okay. So yeah, so this is what I do for my SVI. So every week I will do weekly updates and share certain things that I normally don't share to the public. Okay. And for example, like last week, right, I shared that the IWM, which I mentioned already, okay, And I also shared this ECL, okay. I in fact told them that I exited on Friday, okay. Again, I tell you, not all trades are profitable trades, okay. I'll share with you some of the not so good one also. So for example, like, I shared this on 22nd of April, last week, looking at this Ecolab, another stock, okay. Maybe some of you don't know what this stock about, okay. I said that, based on seasonal data, price could potentially go higher, okay. All right, so I shared that. So can see that ECL, okay, price continue to go higher also. Again, this is based on swing trade. Okay, you can see that when I first mentioned, it is somewhere around here. Okay, most likely if I entered it is here. Okay, I entered this here. Okay, or if they entered, it should be somewhere around here. So if you are looking about swing trade, okay, there is still profit to be made swing trade, okay, swing trade, okay. And of course, I in the membership area, this is the members area where I share with them what I'm looking at such. Okay, so this is what I shared today. Okay, I won't go through them. Like what I shared. So for example, last week or so, I shared about here. Okay, water resources ETF PHO also look interesting. Can keep in your watch list. Okay, after I updated, okay, then I shared a PHO interested to look at. Can see that PHO it also went up. Okay, very nicely. Okay, so when I first mentioned it's somewhere around here. Okay, I also entered into PHO water ETF. So it went up. So I also exited also. Okay, this is a profitable trade. Okay, reward to risk about 1R. So for the small cap and the FUR and the Ecolab is slightly less than 1R. Okay, the not so good one, which I mentioned, is FIS. Okay, so I was expecting price to go higher on the Monday over there. Go a little bit higher, but then came back down again. Eventually I exited, but it did not hit my stop loss because my bias for this week is actually more bearish. So I decided, okay, never mind, okay. I think enough discretionary exit, okay. So I exited my long. Yeah. So, but again, as long as your overall reward to risk ratio, okay, is more than 1, generally, okay, your portfolio of swing trading position should be profitable. Okay, Ken? Do not trade EWH. It's a bit different from EHSI because the component stock is different. But over the long run, okay, if you are looking at long term, right, should not make much difference. Okay, it should go higher as long as the market continue to go higher. But if, of course, we're talking about timing the entry, okay, there's some subtle difference, okay, because HSI might go up, EWH might come down, that kind of thing, okay. But overall, in the long run, if your timing it is more than 6 months, okay, it should go up in tandem, okay, but not exactly the same day by day, okay. Ken, Sharon, what platform to buy corn, soybean, and coffee? Okay, CFD platform. Okay, CFD platform like City Index, CMCIG. Okay, they have this CFD futures where you can trade CFD. Okay, but if you're looking to trade corn, soybean, okay, there's another alternative. Okay, that is the ETF for corn. It is really corn, CORN ETF, and for soybean ETF is actually SOYB. Okay, SOYB and corn. So you can take a look. Corn ETF, corn Fulcrum Corn Fund ETV. This is the ETF. Okay, this is the corn ETF. Soybean is SOYB, same Fulcrum Soybean Fund ETV. Okay, all right. So you can watch that. All right. What is your personal bias for indices this Thursday US news, up or down? I am actually gravitating towards the downside. Yeah, this is my view. Okay. So again, Melvin, watch the SBI video. Okay, it is all there. All right. So yeah, maybe you haven't had the time to watch it yet, but yeah, it is all inside. But my view is that my view is that it potentially should come down. My view. Okay. But if it doesn't come down and it continue to go higher above the CPR for the coming month, then I am fucking wrong already. Okay, then I am fucking wrong already. I am fucking wrong already. So I need to exit some of my shorts. Okay, yeah, I will admit that I'm wrong one. I'm not like some other gurus that always say that they are right. If I'm wrong, I will just say that I'm wrong. Okay, yeah, so if price goes above the CPR in May, then I'm wrong already. I shouldn't be having a bearish bias or so for now, short term for now. Okay, can so far? Any question about 1 hour? So this is my, yeah, so some of things I trade, I mentioned to my SBI. If you are keen, okay, I mean that, you know, I do have this, you can watch the landing page and see what I provided. Okay, I do provide some of the things and such lah. Okay, data, weekly video, members area and such lah. Okay, so you can go over there and see. And the price now, it is actually 179 every 3 months, every quarter. But you can use this coupon code 1SV149 deal. Okay, 70% off 149 every 3 months. So as long as you keep this subscription intact, you'll be 149 every 3 months. Okay, just one profitable trade can cover the quarterly fee lah. Okay, anyway, you decide. Okay, all right. So I'll post the link in the comments. Okay, so any questions so far? So I think I don't see a lot of questions now. So if you find value in the session today, just type value in the comments. Just type value in comments. Okay, I think that is a good time to end today's session. Okay, so we'll see how the market goes this coming FOMC meeting. Okay, that's it's going to go up or down. So if you find value, just type value in the comments. I really appreciate your participation and give me some like, share, and comments. If you're watching this on YouTube, subscribe to our YouTube channel. Okay, thanks so much. Thanks so much. So with that, I think I will end the session tonight already. So we shall see how the market goes and see you guys again next week. Thank you and bye-bye.